anyways, so this is going to be, yeah, again, CS versus RS. And this is going to be the losers bracket round 4. And I think it's just a best of 1 since it is just the round 4 of losers bracket. And we will be casting a lot more games today. This is just the first of many. And today I'm casting with Gracchus. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up?
So let's take a look. We've got some interesting lane setups. Normally, like these days, we see the dual AP lane setup. However, RS decided to go with a more old-fashioned double carry, and that's going to be Corky soloing, I'm guessing, and Misfortune and Tarek down in the bottom lane.
Yeah, shit, we'll have to wait and see. I'm hoping they do that switch up. I want to see it. I want to see that happen.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let's take a look at what they're buying. So Corky's going to go for the boots and 3 health potions to avoid harassment. Tarek will be picking up a ward for the early map control. That's pretty standard item composition that I see, or at least that's what I do too when I play him. And let's see what's going on here. Kennen doing the same thing, 3 health potions. Go ahead.
Tristana's definitely going bot lane. She started with a Doran's Blade.
Yeah, that's true. You wouldn't do that if you were going to have to face off against harass in the top lane.
Nope.
Yeah, generally, if you're curious what to buy early game, you see people do one of those two things. Whenever you're going to take harassment and you don't have a lot of sustain, that's when you'll do the boots and 3 health potions as opposed to the Doran's Blade. Just a rule of thumb.
Yeah, and it's also a good way. That's kind of one of the reasons why people still CV the spawn point is they want to see for sure who's taking solo lanes, because that's one way to tell.
Yeah, that's a good point as well.
Like if Corky had started with a Doran's Blade and MF had started with boots and 3 health pots, they'd know that Corky was bot and MF was solo. But as you can see here, MF has Doran's Blade, Corky has boots, 3 health pots. It's 100% guaranteed that MF is going bot.
Yeah. All right, so I thought that Corky was going to teleport out right there. He decided not to. They just got CV'd, so they went ahead and moved back. Now he's going to teleport out here. And I'm guessing Voidboy's getting ready to move towards the top lane quickly. And I don't know if RS is going to stay in and just steal the race and then head to lane. Yeah, it looks like that's what they're going to do. And Amumu should be fine. He's going to take his blue buff and head out. I don't know if he's going to potentially... He could potentially, after the blue buff, go take the race from them. And that would make it even on the counter jungle. Oh, but they're actually going to stay there and get the red.
Alistair knocked it over the wall.
Oh, no, is it resetting?
No, it is not, but...
Okay, I hate that. I think the reason it resets is if you stand outside of the bush and it goes in the bush, that's when it will reset. So you have to make sure you stay in the bush. If I'm correct, I don't know. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
A lot of people have a problem with that, with the resetting whenever they do the pull. All right, Misfortune already doing what we expected. He's gonna take that advantage in the lane with the CS. Now that she has red buff, that's going to make it even easier for her to do so. And I did predict that, yeah, so Mubu is going to go ahead and steal the race over, away from RS. I don't think he's going to get the red buff. He could, potentially, but it's a little... Yeah, I don't know, maybe he will.
If he does this... No, he's going to go for the little golems.
Yeah, I thought he would do that.
Unfortunately, like, I don't know if you know this, but he might... Nah, I think he timed it right. He might have been seen there, though. If you walk past that little spot right there while the creeps walk by, you're visible.
Yeah, they saw it. They
see
it. Yeah, they CV'd.
Yeah, I think that Cannon Wraith was a little bit too close.
This is dangerous. He's going to get first blooded if he doesn't get out of there. Yeah, that Corky...
He's going to have to suicide to a tower. I suspect he might.
Well, no one's coming for him now, but I think he's scared. He's going to run out. He's going to make it. Wow. They decided not to... If Alistar had went that direction, he would have easily gotten that kill. I guess he just didn't want to waste any time in the lane, or... That seemed like a
I'm
really
not
bad
sure.
move.
I think they might have suspected that he would just dive to one of those turrets, because I really thought... I mean, that's what I thought he'd do. Yeah. I thought he was like, uh-oh, I'm done, and when he was really low there for a minute, I thought he was going to dive that second turret on the top lane.
Big damage going down onto Tristana, so... but the actual advantage... I don't know, I'd have to say that if it stays here too much longer, the... Soraka will just be able to heal them up a little bit more than Tarek, but they're actually winning with Tarek heals right now. Plus, Tarek is going to give armor advantage to that Misfortune, whereas Soraka just has magic resist buff.
It looks like Kinnon's having a little bit of trouble here on top lane, getting his lane pushed in. Once he hits level 4, that'll start to change.
Yeah, you see that sometimes champions know that they have an easy time early. They'll just push everything to tower to try and force the other person to lose quite a bit of CS. It's kind of risky to do that because you could potentially get ganked, and if your lane doesn't push back fast enough, then you're stuck on that side of the lane, which sucks on top.
Yeah. Well, the good thing here, the note is that Voiboy probably knows this as well. The top lane always pushes to the top lane tower for purple. So even if you push the lane back towards the blue
here we
side,
go. This could be a first blood onto Skara. I don't know if that ignite will kill him, and just barely the last tick. I think that was pretty much the last tick. Does take him out. So as I expected, I thought the Malzahar might win his lane. He put a lot of harass. Yeah, Scar was
that was a pretty interesting lane though, because Alistar was pushing the creeps consistently into his tower, and you know, that was just a good play by the what is his name, Paradoxal or whatever. I can't say it.
Yeah, Scar generally.
Oh, bot lane. Oh.
No, I just barely saw him die.
Yeah, MF putting some heavy damage up with the Tark Sun on the Soraka and just able to, basically with that increased movement speed, the other Soraka couldn't escape and she just kept right-clicking her down.
Yeah, the thing about an MF, the reason she wins bot lane so well is just because she has the healing debuff. So I'm guessing Soraka, even if she tried to heal herself, she just couldn't not out-heal the damage from Misfortune. And like I said, she does have that steroid where she can increase her attack speed by so much, and that's what I was expecting. I mean, I don't usually see a Misfortune ever lose the lane against other lane setups, especially with a Taric. I mean, that's, oh man, if he had gotten her just a moment sooner before she jumped, that would have been really bad. Scar's already taking a lot of damage. I think he's gonna go down again. Oh no, he just barely makes it away.
That's exactly what I love to see a good Malzahar do. He did exactly what you would expect a good Malzahar to do, and he will continue to do this every time Scar comes back to lane. I love it because the ultimate duration is cooldown is almost as long as it takes for him to get back to lane. So it'll only be down about 15 seconds before, you know, when he gets back to lane.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be epic to watch that.
They keep trying to stun this Tristana down on the bottom, but of course he just jumps away, and they do have the ward, so they're able to respond to that just in time. If they didn't have that ward there would be no way that they can see that stun coming in time for her to jump away. Or, I mean, there might be a way, but it'd be really difficult. So for those of you having trouble with these kind of lane setups where you're getting zoned, put a ward right there, and that'll help you out a lot. Now, on the other hand, though, this Mumu is going to try and come in and help out. However, he is spotted by their ward. Good placement by that ward, by the way, catching that. And I think he noticed whenever they stepped back that they did have vision of that, so he didn't waste any time. That's actually good on his part to have the intuition to say, oh, they're stepping back, they know where I'm at.
Yep. Definitely good play. Oh, no.
Oh, man, he walks right into the wall. Scar's going to do a lot of damage. Not going to take him out, no chance. But either way, it does kind of hurt him out if he's going to run up and try and do anything else in the other lane.
I wonder what this Trundle's about to do over here. Is he headed towards bot, or are they thinking about diving? Because they're a pretty low bot lane.
He's going to be seen by this ward, however, so there's not a lot of chance that he can make anything happen here. I mean, they're already full health. Well, he's just going to stand there.
Well, Alistar's coming as well. I think they're going to go for a tower dive here.
Yeah, I don't know how it's going to work. I mean, they obviously have vision of this. They should not get caught.
They can easily dive it still. They'll at least get the tower.
Oh, man, they're going to get caught running away. Oh, perfect. Just bangs her right into the wall. She has to pop her flash. I think she'll be fine. But now, yeah, well, they did push him out of the lane a little bit. Perhaps they'll be able to put some damage onto this tower. I'm not sure. But the Paradoxal is going to come in here and help out. I think that they're going to have to get the heck out of there pretty quick.
Yeah, that was actually really good for RS, though, because the CS lane was pushing pretty hard, and they missed an entire wave there. Their creeps killed an entire wave of creeps.
He's gonna be, Scar's gonna get caught inside a full combo. He pops his ult, but is it gonna be fast enough? I don't know. There's the Ignite. He's gonna flash over the wall. That will save him. If he did not have that flash up, he would have been Dunzo.
They got the Soraka.
Yeah, Soraka's gonna be in trouble. She's probably gonna have to leave. Well, I don't know. She has enough mana. She's gonna be able to heal herself up.
Well, one thing to note here too, I think we're going to see that once MF hits, well, she's 6 now. I think we're going to start seeing her intentionally pushing this lane as hard as she can into that tower.
Yeah, just
because they're
opening it.
dominating the lane so hard. Like, really, what chance does CS have at this point?
Yeah, all you need to do is bottom lane. Like, bottom lane is so easy to avoid ganks on. If you notice, they've had the best ward plays. I mean, you place a ward right there and you place a ward right here. No way you can get ganked. Like, no way. Unless they, I don't know, teleport in or something. But even then, you can kind of play it safe from there. And obviously, they don't have teleport. I'm just saying that's...
Yeah.
Just in any situation, it's hard to get ganked on bottom with those 2 wards.
How's the Kennen doing on CS here? Let's see. We got Void Boy at 82 and Kennen at 60. Oh,
yeah,
my
Kennen's
gosh.
getting wrecked by... especially now that he's level 8. I mean, he can just pop out those rockets. He's already got a Mount Amune, doing lots of damage. Doesn't have to worry about mana issues right now. So he's gonna be something that's gonna be hard to deal with later on in the game, especially once he gets that Trinity Force built up.
Although that Kennen did pull out a needlessly large rod. I'm curious to see how much damage his Qs do when they hit.
That's true. I am not sure. Again, I have not seen Kennen in so long, especially not a good one.
I think this Trundle's probably wasting some of his time here coming top lane, unless he's got an Oracle.
Even Tristana's getting outfarmed by quite a large margin. 20 CS, you know, around at least like a champion kill, and I don't know, gold. Oh, here's the stun on the Malzahar. This is gonna be bad. He's gonna get knocked up, knocked back, and he's going to go down for sure. I think he actually used an ignite on him there.
Yeah, that was an ignite kill. I heard it.
Yeah, I guess he just didn't. He just wanted to make sure he didn't like flash out and make it out or something. I think there was a CV down bottom to make sure that QPie wasn't walking into any bad situations in the bushes there.
Yeah, that was a good good job by Tark there, seeing that opportunity.
Uh-oh. Could this be bad for Tristan? Oh, okay, she decided not to be silly. She should be able to leap out in time if anything does go down.
Yeah, I think they're just going to be pushing this tower. I mean, MF's got her BF sword already, so there's no... I honestly... I'll be surprised if she doesn't just... Well, yeah, but the point is, like, it's about the damage on the tower. They're not going to kill each other at this point. And in terms of Tristana killing MF, there's no way. Not with Targ there.
So we could have a dragon fight. Looks like Tarek and MF are going to head that direction. I don't know if this is going to be preventable.